Hello everyone, it's me, Zoe Hill. So today I want to talk to you about fibrofog and fibromyalgia. It's quite a common side effect with fibromyalgia. I've heard quite a lot the expression fuzzy thinking. You can walk into a room and suddenly think, what am I doing in here? Or meet someone that you may have known for quite a while but forgotten their name. There's a difference between Alzheimer's and fuzzy thinking, while as with fibrofog you might look at the person and think, forgotten her name, while as with Alzheimer's you might not recognise them at all. So that's the distinctive difference between Alzheimer's and fibrofog. So just so you are aware of the difference, cognitive differences there with fibrofog and Alzheimer's. So brain fog, we're looking more of sort of the inability to have sharp memory or focus. You can't quite concentrate on things. So if you're cooking, you may, while as before, if you're cooking, you may, you're doing a big Sunday dinner, you put your vegetables on, you put everything in the oven, you may have been able to sort of have everything all prepared at once. So everything's all ready at the same time. While as now, with brain fog and the sort of inability to sort of focus properly, you might not have everything already at the same time. That's all part of brain fog. And the cognitive skills that go with it. So, everything might not be all ready at the same time. Things like this is all sort of involved in brain fog and the sort of the focusing part. So if you are finding that, this is all involved in it, and we all struggle with that. So it's not just you. Memories that maybe, and again, this is the difference between Alzheimer's and brain fog. While as Alzheimer's will have no recollection of family members, of even having any family, children, husband, nothing at all. While as brain fog, you'll know you had family, you'll know that you had children, but you might not remember, like if your husband or your child come along and said, Mum, do you remember last Christmas when we all sat around and had beef rather than chicken or turkey? And you're thinking, no, I thought we always had turkey. Things like that is brain fog. And also, I don't know whether you realise this, but brain fog can actually be an input to your fatigue. So what can we do about brain fog? Well, the first thing, if you go to your doctor and say, look, I'm really struggling with brain fog, the first thing that they'll probably do is actually look at your medication. So I have severe headaches, and I was on a medication for those, but actually it was really having a severe input on my memory. So since they've taken me off those pills, my memory's improved and my brain fog has improved. So brain fog is a collection of the fuzzy thinking, the memory, your cognitive skills. So brain fog is a collection of different words, really. It's not just fuzzy thinking and memory. It's sort of your skills, your thinking, your memory, sort of a lot of different things, actually. So the doctors can take your bloods, make sure your thyroid and everything is all up together, and get you feeling better that way. And also, to improve your memory, you can do things at home. So you can do Sudoku. You can play easy things like Snap. Things like that will improve your brain function and your memory. There are little apps on your phone that you can download and play as well. And sleep. Sleep will help. And if you're depressed as well, that will affect your memory and your brain fog. If you're going through the menopause, that also affects your fuzzy thinking and your brain fog. eating a healthy diet. If you're eating more greens and carrots and healthy food, that will help your brain and blood. So the more sort of good meat and things like that, that'll all help you. And if you go to the doctors and ask to go to a memory clinic, I didn't know if you knew that they actually do a memory clinic. I didn't know about that until I went to the doctors. And also they can investigate you to see whether you are, sort of going down the dementia route. So, but just bear in mind, dementia, although we are forgetting things with brain fog, dementia is a lot more serious than brain fog. So, I mean, obviously we all know that, but it is scary when you start losing your memory, and you can't, because obviously when we're ladies and gentlemen, and we've been cooking for years and years, and then all of a sudden when you can't plan a meal, it does get quite scary. And when you can't remember things that you did yesterday, these things can be really scary. So the first thing that does enter your mind is, oh my gosh, have I, is this the onset of dementia? Well, it's nice to know what the onset actually does entail, and that is actually forgetting parts of your memory. It's not just names and things like that, and it is actually whole parts of your life. So it is a little bit more serious than brain fog. But so that's going to round up my little input on brain fog for today. But if you do have any more questions, then just put on here and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Okay, so thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful day and keep safe. Thank you. Bye.